Maybe I'm wrong.
I've never seen a sexual. I mean, I don't. Well, let me make sure I'm not. I don't think.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow. And yeah, another day, another Eliza Bleu update, because Eliza has thanked World Star Hip Hop for removing her video, saying that she has been sexually exploited in multiple ways. Now, Chrissy Mayer says blatantly, hey, she's accusing World Star Hip Hop of sexual exploitation. And I agree with her, but I'm going to show you the tweet by Nicki because they're not directly saying it, right? They're just heavily fucking implying it, and that's the most annoying thing about it, because we know that she wasn't sexually exploited. We know that these are public videos. There are multiple videos, okay? There are so many videos. And I'm going to show you guys a new video in a little bit here, but let me show you the tweet by Nicki because I agree with everything he is saying here. This is her vague posting to draw the specter of exploitation. Whatever anyone thinks about Eliza Bleu, it doesn't justify what she did to Quartering, Brittany Venti, Yellow Flash, and others. Censorship should not be wielded as a sword for your own regret. And yeah, he's right about both of those things. It doesn't matter, even if you like Eliza Bleu. And I support the things Eliza Bleu has actually tried to do with her platform. I don't like how she fucking got there. And to me, it seems pretty clear that really she's using this as less of a way to help people out, but more of a way to build up her own profile and make profit for herself, right? I'm not saying that no good has come of this, but at the end of the day, look, she can be a human trafficking survivor advocate. She can work on all these different initiatives, but she has to be honest, okay? She has to tell the truth. And let me say this, okay? Because I know that the Andrew Tate fans are like eating this shit up. And I know that there's plenty of people that are like, hey, I don't agree with Eliza Bleu lying, but also Andrew Tate's pretty fucked up. Well, look, if you really don't like Andrew Tate, then I'm sure you agree that having Eliza like lying and making up her entire history, and then also being one of the biggest public advocates against Andrew Tate. Look, I'm not saying that means that everything about Andrew Tate is a lie. What I am saying is public perception is easily going to start flipping because this woman will not tell the truth. By the way, there was another update. Camelot was also suspended, and I was on Flashcast when they brought this up. He was suspended for violating one of their rules. That's the suspension. That's why it happened, because he violated one of their rules. That's it. That's all there is to this. He violated one of their rules. What was the rule? He violated the rule. That was the rule he violated. It was violating the rule. That makes a ton of sense, doesn't it? Okay, I just want to show you guys this really quick because I thought this was funny. Eliza Bleu was a victim of sex trafficking the same way Jussie Smollett was a victim of a hate crime. I thought that was funny. I wanted to show it to you guys. But there is plenty more to talk about with Eliza Bleu. So one thing I started to notice is even more of these YouTube videos, when they're linked, check it out. Nothing to see here, right? You can click on this. You can still get to, oh wait, Twitter, never mind. Hold on. You can click on that and you can still get to the videos, right? But any of these links now, they're being given these messages. This isn't even a music video. This isn't even her getting like scantily clad and grinding up against a dude. No, this is just a modeling shoot, right? I'm gonna mute it just because I don't know if any of the music is copyrighted. But look at this, okay? This is just a modeling shoot, and I'm not saying like there's nothing in here that would lead me to believe that this is exploitative material. This is just her being a model. Right? And she was a model. She was also a cam girl, okay? And look, if people were sharing links to her like cam girl material, I would completely agree with taking down those links, even though we know that it's not because she's being trafficked, it's because, hey, it's like, well, I guess porn is allowed on Twitter. Never mind. Oh, I guess we also have another music video. I normally like showing these to you guys as we talk, because look, you know, she's gonna do this stuff. She can't then go out and claim, hey, I was exploited into doing this material, you know? Yeah, she didn't get that much FaceTime in this video, just to be fair. I mean, so like clearly she's not being exploited, okay? She went. This is her just being a background dancer and a video model, a video vixen, as she called it, okay? So for me, it's weird, right? It's so weird. It really is. And it's not like going around and doing all this stuff has somehow caused people to forget what's happening here. I said this in my last video talking about this, that Andy No has picked up on what's going on Twitter with Eliza Bleu. And I was like, well, you know, what happens when you have post-millennial writing articles about it? And there you go. This is reaching beyond just Quartering's audience, beyond just Yellow Flash's audience, beyond just Brittany Venti's audience, beyond Camelot's audience. It's now like post-millennial. It's now reaching in to that like right-wing like push and movement. And a lot of Elon Musk supporters, right? They read this content too, and they're going to see it and be like, wait, why is this happening? Okay, again, you can support the things that Eliza Bleu does with her platform, okay? That's fine. But at the end of the day, this woman is lying. She's made up her entire history, okay? She was not the victim of human trafficking. She was not sexually abused. None of that, okay? And if she wants to lie about it, fine. But to then use her position, right? Use her contacts at Twitter to directly silence anyone exposing it, that is bullshit. Okay, that needs to be condemned by everybody. You can't just sit there and go, no, this is wrong. This is very wrong. We all know it's wrong. We can all see it happening right in front of our eyes. This woman, what she is doing needs to be called out. It needs to be condemned by everybody. Elon Musk sitting there going like, hey, I can respond to literally everything else. And when this comes up, hey, I don't really know what's going on. Like, come on. He's hoping this ship blows over, and we cannot let that happen. Everybody who has been locked out or banned needs their accounts restored immediately. Also, to my understanding, and I'm not going to pull it up here, but I just wanted to be clear. On Flashcast, I was told that, hey, these people, their accounts, tweets are being deleted. You can see it on Social Blade. Well, let me be real. The responsible thing would be to check Social Blade really quick, so let me do that. So according to Yellow Flash, there was something kind of weird that happened. I guess he's locked out of his account, okay? And we can see that people have been unfollowed from the account, all right? I don't really know what that is. I don't know what that means. It could be people have had their accounts banned. I guess it's the same thing with Quartering. It's the same thing with Brittany Venti's accounts. And I don't think anyone really knows what it is. But look, maybe like I said, maybe it's people just being banned, right? Maybe it's people being banned. Maybe it's people that are upset and they're deleting their accounts. I don't know. But what I do know is nobody trusts Elon Musk. Nobody trusts what's going on Twitter right now. And when you don't have any trust, people are going to speculate, and people are going to sit there and go, hey, I think these people are doing something bad. Because right now, let's be honest, they're doing something bad. And let's talk about like more distrust and more reasons why people are just looking at this and going, hey, I don't believe your bullshit for a single fucking second. In the past 2 weeks, we suspended multiple accounts and or restricted content, causing confusions for users. Unfortunately, we can't answer questions or share details about specific users and account actions. What the fuck? Okay? We all know what this is about. All right? These users, okay, I can guarantee, right? These people would very much love it if you gave a public explanation, okay? Because the people that are staying locked out, all right, they are not like people with like 100 followers like me, all right? Like on Twitter, I got like 100 followers. These are people with like hundreds of thousands of followers, okay? Right? So these are a little bit more high profile, and they've all been like kicked for the exact same reason. All right? This is bullshit. Especially, like, this is the same thing with Eliza's tweet, right? It's this implication that what they did was somehow really, really bad. First, we will suspend accounts for threats or incitement of violence. This includes, for example, declaring war on an individual or a group of people based on their race, religion, etc., and asking your followers to join you in this fight. We've had to suspend accounts, remove documentaries, videos, tweets, and photos recently when the proper reporting process was followed. People often disagree with our actions and don't have full context. You won't give it, though! You're not giving people full context. You're so full of crap. Reports of non-consensual nudity, copyright violations, illegal content, etc. do not get processed by all platforms at exactly the same time. However, people but the content wasn't pornography, okay? The content wasn't a nude. It wasn't a nude. It was just like the video I had up earlier. It was just a video of Eliza dancing in a music video. That was it. That was it. These issues are complex and often resolved in court. We don't determine who, I can't. This is what I mean. This is what I fucking mean. This is what I mean. This is not honest in any ways, or at least it's just putting words out there that don't lead to any actual conclusion. Just, hey, they're banned because they're banned because they're banned. Sorry, deal with it. Okay, fine. I agree with all these other people. Unsubscribe. Get off of the fucking Twitter Blue. Don't give Elon Musk the $8, okay? This is so fucking blatant, okay? And all the things that Elon has talked about, all the things that he has said are gross abuses of power. He has done himself to protect Eliza Bleu. To protect a cam girl, a model, a politician's daughter. Dude, she's a fucking prostitute. Okay? I was saying, there's the video, and I know, a few of you guys have already seen it, where she's going, well, hey, if you were a prostitute, that means you were sex trafficked, and they start talking about, the pimp's trafficker, and I'm like, okay, I get the idea if, you're in an abusive relationship with a pimp, but these girls were just talking about being whores, right? Not, oh my gosh, someone is forcing me to do this, but literally just selling their body for money, right? Survival sex. Oh, I want this guy to buy me a fucking car because I need a car to survive. So I fucked him. That means I was human trafficked. These people are insane. This entire movement is insane. Eliza Bleu is comparing, right, sucking dick for a sandwich to a girl who is tied to a fucking bed and is literally being slave trafficked for sex.
History is fully irrelevant. If it's whoa. So is Amanda Jean admitting that the music video is irrelevant to the trafficking? Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. So it's not a non-consensual nude, huh? Would you look at that? But earlier she tweeted, Eliza's bestie here, who got my account locked by reporting my account admitting to it publicly. She said, I got locked for posting non-consensual nudes. But here she's saying it's irrelevant. Oh, so they're consensual then. Oh, that's good to know. That's great to know. Eliza auditioned for it, admitted to auditioning for it, and got paid.
Okay.
So we now have full confirmation that our ban, our lockout of Twitter was it was not justified at all.
Yeah, and I want you to hear that from Brittany Venti, okay? Because at the exact same time, you have the new head of trust and safety under Elon Musk coming out there and saying, hey, look, it could have been these things. It could have been these things. These could have been the reasons why she was locked out. That's not true. That's not true at all. Eliza Bleu and her little fucking minions are out there reporting people to Twitter and getting their accounts locked out. And Twitter's just like, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, whatever. Absolutely. We got to get people to stop talking about this. Don't let it spread on the platform. And they know it works, okay? They know it works because Elon Musk has said this is how old Twitter abused their power to shut down conversations. And he is doing it himself now. So I don't know, guys. You tell me what you think. There's another story, but it might be worth its own video. So I'm gonna look into it myself a little bit more. But I wanted to update you because this shit here actually frustrates me. It really does. And I'm like, same thing for everybody else. Do not give Elon Musk $8. Show him that if he is going to abuse the fucking power on Twitter the exact same way the old owners did, then he doesn't get our money. Okay? He doesn't get our money, and he also gets to deal with the advertisers not wanting to fund the platform. If Twitter crashes and burns, fine. Fine, fucking fine.